I'm your host, BrightLearn, and today I've got something truly fascinating for you. We're going to unpack an incredible interview from Decentralize TV with Mike Adams and Todd Pitner, featuring the brilliant Tom Montalk. This conversation is a treasure trove of insights on AI, technology, preparedness, and even the role of aliens in our world. So, buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Let's jump right in. The interview kicks off with Mike setting the stage, emphasizing the importance of decentralization in a world that's increasingly controlled by centralized powers. He talks about the current moment as a pivotal point in human history, a time of great awakening and opportunity. And you know what? I couldn't agree more. We're living in a time where the choices we make today could shape the future of humanity. Todd chimes in, expressing a sense of optimism and energy about 2025, contrasting it with the chaos of 2020. He mentions a great red pilling happening, a spiritual awakening that's sweeping across the globe. This is a theme that resonates throughout the interview. The idea that we're not just facing political or technological changes, but a profound shift in consciousness. Now let's talk about Tom Montalk. He's introduced as someone who has a deep understanding of what's happening in the world and beyond. His website, montalk.net, is a hub for those seeking knowledge about metaphysics, conspiracy theories, and the alien agenda. Tom's insights on preparedness are particularly compelling. He shares his thoughts on why prepping is crucial, especially in the face of potential societal collapse. Tom recounts how, before COVID-19, discussing preparedness was often met with skepticism. But the pandemic changed that, opening people's eyes to the fragility of our systems. He emphasizes that prepping isn't just about stockpiling supplies, it's about being ready for a wide range of scenarios, from natural disasters to cyber attacks. And here's the kicker. Tom believes that the unknown, the unpredictable, is the very reason we need to prepare. It's about being proactive, not reactive. The conversation then shifts to the role of AI and technology in our preparedness. Mike shares his excitement about AI, particularly his project BrightLearn AI, which aims to create an open-source language model. He sees AI as a tool that can empower individuals, helping them create content, grow businesses, and even make medical decisions. But he also acknowledges the potential dangers, the Skynet scenario, where AI could spiral out of control. Tom adds a nuanced perspective. He talks about the exponential growth of technology, suggesting that we're on the brink of a technological singularity. He warns that while AI can be incredibly useful, it can also intrude on our minds and souls, potentially leading to a loss of free will. He envisions a future where society splits into two groups: those who use technology responsibly and those who become consumed by it, losing their humanity in the process. This brings us to a critical question. How do we prepare for a future where AI and technology are so deeply intertwined with our lives? Tom suggests that we need to be discerning, to think critically about the tools we adopt. He emphasizes the importance of maintaining our spiritual values and ensuring that technology serves to liberate, not enslave, our spirits. Mike agrees, highlighting the potential for AI to uplift humanity, to free us from mundane tasks and allow us to focus on higher forms of expression. He envisions a world where AI doctors and health coaches are commonplace, where technology enhances our ability to live healthier, more fulfilling lives. But what about the darker side of technology? Tom warns about the dangers of transhumanism, the idea of integrating technology into our biology to the point where we lose what it means to be human. He suggests that this path could lead to a future where we're nothing more than energy sources for a higher power. A chilling thought indeed. Todd brings up the topic of aliens, asking why the alien phenomenon seems so closely tied to the USA. Tom explains that while there are reports of alien contact worldwide, the U.S. military-industrial complex has been at the forefront of these interactions, allegedly making deals with alien factions for advanced technology. He speculates that this could be part of a larger strategy by these alien groups to infiltrate and control our world. The interview wraps up with a discussion about the future of humanity. Tom envisions a world where technology becomes so advanced that it transforms our daily lives, making food, energy, and healthcare abundant and accessible. But he also warns that we must be vigilant, that we must choose a path that preserves our humanity and spiritual values. Mike agrees, emphasizing the importance of decentralization and the need to break free from the control of centralized systems. He believes that the collapse of the current system is inevitable, and that it's up to us to build a new, better world in its place. And there you have it, folks. An incredible conversation filled with insights, warnings, and hope for the future. If you want to dive deeper into Tom Montalk's work, check out his website, montalk.net, and follow him on Twitter at Tom Montalk. And don't forget to subscribe to BrightLearn for more thought-provoking discussions. Until next time, keep learning, keep questioning, and keep striving for a better world.
This has been a BrightLearn.ai summary of an interview between Tom Montalk and Decentralize TV hosts Mike Adams and Todd Pitner on January 19th, 2025. The full interview is available at brighteon.com, where you can also find podcasts and special reports by Mike Adams and other creators. Visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage of this interview and breaking news on critical stories that will keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.